Good day, everyone. Why did I start off that way? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Why did I start off that way? There's no reason for that. Get that buffoonery out of here. Let's go ahead and continue on with some propaganda, A Secret Wish. We're moving on to the next track here, which is one that a lot of you had been talking about in the comments. That would be P: Machinery. Like I said, off of the album Propaganda, 1985. I like to throw out names when I can. So some of you that had mentioned this song, Alex Partenope, Tim Vander, DF15, McCulford, Stephen Dennis, Galier, PJ Prague, Ryan Merster, Tim Vanderloo, again, I see you, Ivan Oleg, Sasa, that's what I'm going to call you, Kicking Back NYC, and a lot more of you to go. So thank you guys for the suggestion. Let's dive on in. We'll talk about it after. Here we go.
Motor. Power, force, motion, drive. Power, force, motion, drive. Power, force, motion, drive.
An arcade.
Power, force, motion, drive.
Okay. Great piano. The pre-chorus bass line. Hold on, listen. Horns coming in. Come on, give me the payoff. You gotta. You gotta! Woo! I'm sweating. All right. You guys weren't kidding. You guys weren't kidding. All of you, I wish I could give you all gold stars. All of you. after Duel, which is a great send-off for the second side of the album, this is what we open up with? Oh, man. I don't even know where to start with that. That is perfect. 5 out of 5. Let's go ahead and give that a little bit of an ad. There you go. Toss that onto my playlist. Geez, just that was good. All right. That deep electronic bass just pulsing underneath everything is so strong. Great production on this album, by the way, but on this song you really feel it. That you're feeling that bass. The synths. I love how this track, you can really feel the 3 different parts. The verse, the pre-chorus, and that chorus. God, that chorus is just bum, 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 bum. And then the pre-chorus. I like how the pre-chorus, in a way, yes, it's a step up from the verse. It gives you a different kind of energy, a different kind of kineticism, but it still like holds back. It holds you, and then that chorus, it lets you go off the cliff and you're flying because you had a wingsuit on, so you're flying. You're just dropping off the cliff. Okay, and what I really enjoy is organically how everything is built up. So you have those 3 main parts, but for example, when we get into the second verse, just some gorgeous, richly veined piano is thrown in there, and it is just absolutely wonderful. Ralph Dorper on the keys, like sensational piano playing, and it's to me it's like almost too subtle. It's almost too far off to the right and in the background. Like I hear it and I love what it's playing, but I'm like, ooh, let's bring that up just a little bit. But we don't want it to clash with the vocal lines, which are sensationally delivered. Then you have something similar happening in the third pre-chorus, I want to say, where you get a little blast of some horns, and then you really have the blast of horns that come up, bum, 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 bum. Like, it's just the way that those elements are not even foreshadowed, but just thrown in there, but they make so much sense along with the music. And the final chorus, I like how that final pre-chorus, it was really leaving you. It was drifting, it was minimalizing, it was just like, and you're like, come on, you gotta give it to me. Because I haven't heard the song before, so for all I know, it could just trail off, fade out, and just maybe fade into the next song. And I was just asking, please deliver that final payoff. Please deliver the package. And before I knew it, my doorbell rang. I looked through the little peephole. Amazon delivery guy's walking away. Boom, I looked down, my package is there. That package was delivered in such great fashion. That was prime time. That's a perfect track. You guys weren't wrong on this one. It says that this was released as the 3rd single from their album. It reached the top 10 in various countries, including France and Italy, but was most successful in Spain. And in the US, it reached top 10 on the dance chart. It better have. The opening line for the track was written by David Sylvian. This is where Sylvian comes in, okay. Who was approached to produce for the band, but ultimately did not. So the opening line for the track was written by David Sylvian. Okay, here's what he says. He says, I contributed the keyboard. In case you're new here, David Sylvian is my favorite artist, so that's why I'm also very interested. I contributed the keyboard melody and response at the beginning of the P Machine. I think the piece was called, plus a few other minor ideas here and there. I can't be more precise as my memory of the sessions aren't clear, plus the pieces were recorded over more than once, I believe so, although the ideas remain, my performance of them may not. I did restructure a piece for them arrangement-wise, can't think of the title, don't have a copy of the album. It did finally give them a hit single, I believe, but I wouldn't swear to it. Okay, so he contributed some beginning parts to the song, and a few other ideas, but due to his memory, he's like, but I think they re-recorded some things, did some stuff here. He's like, I also did some work on this thing, but I don't remember what it was called. You know, so kind of with that in mind, just so we know, let's kind of back it up. Do you think it was the beginning arcade sounds? No. He says the beginning keyboard melody. I don't think it was probably this part. It's probably more like when they get into the song itself. Right? Probably this. Oh, sorry, I can hear David Sylvian singing on that. All right. The lyrics, you don't want to hear me sing. So in the beginning, they're saying motor, power, force, motion, drive. That sounds like an automobile. That sounds like a Volkswagen kind of ad. On joyless lanes, German Volkswagen. On joyless lanes, we walk in lines as a calm but steady flow, accompanied by loud commands. Our strength is running low. Another hope feeds another dream, another truth installed by the machine, a secret wish. The marrying of lies. Today comes true what common sense denies. That's a good line. Rotating wheels of destiny inflame the city lights. Machines call out for followers far out into the night. The calls of the machines drowning in the steam. The calls of the machines drowning in the steam. And it just repeats. Another hope, another dream, another truth installed by the machine, installed by the machine. Machines are taking over everything. Let's just leave it at that. This was good. No, this wasn't just good. This was good. Let me know what you guys thought of the track. Thank you guys so much for the recommendation, suggesting this one to me. Woo! Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You can follow me in a bunch of places, support the channel and what I do on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Come back tomorrow, and I hope to hear from you then, guys. Bye.